Alright, back to the show.
However, Toko, Hiro, Hina, and I were at the gym together the entire night last night.
What?
Once I found Hiro in the garden, we immediately went to Toko and Hina's room to get them. At that point, we all went to the gym and began dismantling Monokuma. As a precaution, we made sure not to go anywhere alone. We went to the bathroom in pairs. In other words, all four of us have been airtight alibis. The only one who doesn't have an alibi are me and Kyoko. And if the victim really is Kyoko,
Then I'm... No, the ultimate fashionista was Junko. Junko Enoshima. Junko Enoshima was the ultimate fashionista. Mukuro Ikusabe was not. They were twins. Okay, then back to the images. Junko Enoshima. Enoshima. Alright. Where is the What is it called? I forgot. Cover. Yeah, magazine cover. Magazine cover. So, this is Junko Enoshima, aka this is the Junko Enoshima magazine covers. Now, if you analyze them, okay, this spoilers. You didn't see that. So, if you look at this image in particular, view image. Okay, so if you look at this image in particular, break. Bazongas. Break. Bazongas. Am I right? So, bazongas. Now, if we go back to the original Junko we saw. Okay, that's a duplicate. Now if we go, no, not Monokuma, Mukuro. So, if we go to the original Junko we met, this is the original Junko we met. No bazongas. AKA fake Junko. AKA Mukuro Ikusabe. Look, small bazongas, big bazongas. Twinsies. Yes. So, this is the real Junko on the left. This is the fake Junko on the right. They are twins. Twins. Besides, she painted her hair. That has nothing to do with it. Twins. So, twins. Now, if you get that information, when Naegi first met Junko, he's like, you look kind of different from the magazines. It's like, they did a lot of Photoshop on those. Yeah, right? No, it's not that they did Photoshop. It's because you were the fake Junko all along. AKA, badang. It feels like this was from a hentai panel. We will ignore that and we will move on. Now, back to the story. Alrighty then. Then the only one without an alibi.
Also, when we went to get Hina and Toko, we stopped by your room as well. But you never came to the door, so where precisely were you?
I'm telling you the truth. I was in my room, but I was dead asleep. I had a fever, so...
That's hardly an alibi.
I know.
So, now what? You seem to be in quite a disadvantage here.
I'm the only one without an alibi. That's really bad, isn't it? Give it plastic surgery. Byakuya's account has been added to the Triplicate section in the handbook. Alright, so I have no idea what we're doing. And I will continue to have no idea what I'm doing. Because I am an idiot. What is new? Alright. Listen, Makoto. Do you remember how the body looked? You know, before it blew up? If I remember right, it was wearing some kind of mask and a big white coat. Also, there was a knife sticking out the stomach, and the area around it was stained with blood. Apparently, the wound had stopped bleeding, but the blood on the body was still wet. Byakuya said not to touch it and avoid getting all bloody, but from how much blood there was on the body, didn't see any on the ground around it.
Okay.
Wow, thanks. That was a really big help. Now that you explain it, I totally remember how it looked like. Well, having to talk about it like that helped me remember it a lot better too. So, thank you too. Body before the explosion has been added to the truth bullet section in the handbook. Alright. So, what else do we need to figure out what we need? Okay. Let's talk to Toko. So, who does the body belong to? Whoever it is, it's not gonna look, I'm gonna wanna faint anymore. Okay, so what else can I look at? So, this is the sprinkler system. This is a panel that controls the sprinklers. It's set to 7:30 every morning, and Monokuma said the time possibly couldn't be changed. Huh? Hold on. So the sprinklers turn on 7:30 each morning, right? Then, if the body was here before then, the sprinklers should have gotten it wet. Which means the murder must have taken place after 7:30. Or it was brought in after. Sprinklers have been added to truth bullet section in the handbook. I remember there was some chickens in the coop. I counted 4 chickens, huh? 4.
Yo.
What's going on, Makoto?
Oh, I'm glad you're here. Listen, do you remember how many chickens there were in here?
Of course, there was precisely 5.
Yeah, right?
Oh, what's wrong?
There's only 4 chickens in here now. Where's one short?
Huh? Ah!
That's so weird. I wonder when it disappeared.
I was down here just before nighttime last night, and there was definitely 5 chickens then. What are we gonna do? Going from 5 to 4 is gonna have an impact on the structure of the world. It's like a jigsaw puzzle. If even one single piece disappears, the entire world will remain unfinished.
I did my best to ignore Hiro and focus on the problem at hand. Why did one chicken disappear? Could it be related to the case? Probably. Let's use the okay, we looked at that. What's this? Okay, we looked at this already. What else is there to look at? Okay. The tool shed, the camera, and the plant. Ah, yes, and the sprinklers. The Monokuma flower, huh? Is it true? Does it really eat paper, plastic, and people? Anyways, I don't think it's related to the case, so I don't think I'll just stay away. I think it's definitely related to the case. If it didn't eat the person. Those nozzles poking out. Are those... Lol. Are those the sprinklers? Just to be sure, I should look inside the tool shed. This room is dusty and disorganized. In other words, a pretty stereotypical tool shed. Is this a tarp? Wait, was there a tarp in here before? I should probably look into that. It must be related to the case. The top is wet and covered with mud and grime. But on the other side, it's totally clean and completely dry. On one side of the tarp, it's wet and dirty. Something about that bothers me.
The tarp have been added to the troop bullet section in the handbook. That's one thing in there that concerns me. Oh, what else do I need to look at? Okay, let's look at the pots. These fire plots have nothing to do with the case. Okay. Okay, the thingamabob. There's a lawnmower here. I don't think there's anything to do with the mystery case. What else? Okay, manure. Okay, no fertilizer. The hose. I got hose. These tools have nothing to do with the case. Okay. There's something carved in the handle of the pickaxe. Yep. Is that all there is in here? Alright, let's leave. Yep. Okay. I think I've checked everything I need to be in the area, but I'm not done yet. There's be other areas I need to check. Especially the fragment I found before. There's something I need to go in order to figure out my suspicions. But I need to figure out more about Kyoko. Is that corpse really Kyoko? If that's true, was it also Kyoko who attacked me last night? If I can figure out more about her, maybe I can answer that question. Kyoko was never the kind of person to talk about herself that much. Maybe if I go to her room, I'll be able to figure out more. But the key to her room...
It's all clear now.
I will simply limit your options. I can't allow you to engage in any further suspicious activity. Limit my options?
Just give up.
Give me the key to your room. I don't have a choice. I need to go see if you'll let me borrow her key. Oh, damn. I misclicked. That's how bad I don't have aim. Hey, Byakuya? If you do come up as an alibi, I'll be happy to hear it later at the class trial. No, oh no, it's not about that. You have the key to Kyoko's room, right? I was hoping I could borrow it. I'm afraid I can't take that risk. You're the prime suspect after all. Of course, if I were to go with you, that would be a different story. Then, will you go with me? Sorry, I have my own agenda to take care of. Find me again later, and we'll see. Depending on my mood, I may go with you, or I may not. Come back later, huh? Okay, then. In the meanwhile, I should look around somewhere else. Maybe I should check out that one area. What's that one area? Where am I supposed to go? Okay, let's leave. Okay, so lettuce. Go. Okay, hopefully, okay, map. Where did Byakuya go? Press that one area. Huh? Why is there an exclamation point there? It must be something important. That one area. Alright, so look at the Monokuma dead file. Monokuma's laying dismounted on the floor, but I figured it wouldn't be here.
You know?
I just found something. What is it? It's what? It's what? A bomb. And there's one installed in every Monokuma robot, I'm sure. But bomb! And that bomb went missing. There's no doubt about it. The fragments I found in the garden. Fragments near the dead body had been added to the troop build section of the handbook. Okay, I checked everything I could. All that's left is Kyoko's room. I should go back to the garden and ask Byakuya. You sure about that? Alright, let's go to the garden. Mapu. Alright. In I go. That's useful. Just tells me where to go next. Alright, let's talk to no matter when, no matter where, surveillance cameras. Oh, damn it. How do I miss? Damn it. There we go. I have like zero aim. You think you can go soon, Byakuya?
Go.
You want to check out Kyoko's room, right? Very well then. Wait for me! Byakuya walked out without a second glance, and I hurried after him to our way to the dorms. Alright, let's go to Kyoko's room. Is this Kyoko's room? Yes, it is. Talk to Byakuya. Well then, here we go. Byakuya took out the key and slid in the hole. Click. And it's open. Looks like it, thanks. What do you mean, LOL? Alright. So, this is Kyoko's room. 6. A 9. There's something on the table. A wood block decoration?
What?
What's that? What purpose does it serve? I think it's probably a key. The lockers at those really traditional public bathhouses use them for their lockers. I wouldn't know. I've never gone into a public bathhouse. It doesn't really surprise me. It's really hard to picture Byakuya doing something like that.
Certainly.
But if it is a key, I think I might know what it unlocks. Really? What? Unless I'm mistaken, I'm pretty sure I saw something in the dojo that this might go to. The dojo? Wooden block key has been added to troop bullet section of the handbook. I mean, Kyoko was at the dojo. Okay. What do I look at? Okay, the camera. The bed. Here's her bed. I don't see anything interesting, at least not as far as I'm concerned. Alright, is there anything on this side? Okay. Let's see the thing. This is one of the monitors Monokuma's on. It seems pretty useless. There's here. Actually, not really. Alright, the bathroom show. It's okay. So let's talk to Byakuya.
What?
You wanted to come here, right? So, what's it you're looking for? Nothing in particular. I just thought we might find some kind of clue here. A clue might help us understand Kyoko. You can't be serious. That's why you made me take time out of my search to come here? Sorry. Regardless, if you plan on poking around the random, you're doomed no matter how much time you take. Surely you have something more concrete. Something to give us some sort of direction here. More concrete. Oh, I know. Earlier, Kyoko gave me something. Huh? What is this?
True.
Consider it a symbol of my determination. Don't open it yet. Only open it if something ever happens to me. I'm sure I have it here somewhere. Found it! What's in the envelope? Kyoko gave it to me. She said if something ever happened, I should open it. Well, something has certainly happened, so I opened it. Okay. I opened the envelope and looked inside. Inside was a single piece of paper. Under the sheets? And that's all there was in there? Yeah, it looks like it. Under the sheets. What could it be? But could there be something under the bed sheets? Part of me didn't expect to find anything, but I lifted up the sheets. What's this? Found a crumpled piece of paper. Class number 78. Student registry. Mukuro Ikasabe.
I see.
It appears to be Mukuro Ikasabe's profile. Yeah, looks like it. That's probably the other thing Kyoko stole when she was snuck into Headmaster's room when she found the key.
God, you're so annoying. Fine, I'll tell you it's a key, and that's it.
Oh, it's a profile. Then this must be the blank that Monokuma was talking about. Kyoko said death without meaning was unappealing and is what she left behind. I don't have time for your sentimental indulgences. Hurry up and finish your search. Okay. I made an effort to pull myself together, then looked down on the profile sheet. Name, Mukuro Ikasabe. Female, sex. What? Sex female. The ultimate soldier. Although small for her age, she was a military specialist trained with every weapon type inimaginable. She showed an interest in the military from childhood and soon found herself completely absorbed in it. In elementary school, she won a survival game tournament and began writing for military magazines. Just before entering middle school, while she and her family were on vacation in Europe, she disappeared. The story of a young Japanese girl being kidnapped
quickly took over the Japanese media outlets. An intense international investigation turned up no information, and she was never found. However, she reappeared in Japan 3 years later alone and completely unannounced. She revealed she had joined a mercenary group known as Fenrir for those 3 years. That she had been kidnapped, that she'd received battle training from her home Valation. However, she never revealed why she decided to return home when she did. Mercuro's file had been added to the truth bullet section in the handbook. It's not a dog, it's a wolf apparently. Oh wait. Yes, wolf, because Fenrir's a wolf. The Ultimate Soldier, a mercenary group, that doesn't feel real. The world I grew up in, it's like a completely different